We're here, first stop, to get things for Belle. Belle, 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 Belle. It's all about Belle. Who's it about, babe?
Belle.
And Jesus. Jesus first, and then Belle. This is what I had in mind. I like this. Very cute, very fashionable, affordable. It's $19.99, not bad. I love that farmhouse chic look, so I wanted to get her a doggy bowl set that kind of went with our home. Okay, first of all, this is getting on my nerve, the bunny chino.
I like it.
Yeah, are we gonna like this?
Yeah, it's a toy for a dog. It's something. Not like it's that wide or long.
Okay, do you want to get it for her? And at least it's a 3-part toy. You got the. I don't think the donuts make noise, as they shouldn't, but it's $8 for that. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Why did they do this to this bunny? Seriously? Hey everyone!
Hey!
So we're back after doing our dog haul. We were out most of today searching everywhere for knickknacks, items that we need for Belle's welcome home. And so we found a lot of good stuff today. I don't want to say we did major shopping, but we found some pretty good items that'll be very beneficial to get her started. We are super excited about the things we got. We want to show you guys some of these goodies, maybe give somebody an idea if you're getting a puppy and you're looking for a certain type of look, or you just need some ideas, something new for your dog. We just wanted to share what we got for Belle, and we're so excited about some of these items. So the first thing is we got her this super cute Feed Me can. And what I love about it is that since she's a girl, well, obviously she's a girl, the name is Belle, but the bone on the top of the can I thought was so cute because it looks like a bone and a hair bow at the same time. I just kind of noticed that holding it to the camera. Yeah. But yeah, the cute paw print on the front says Feed Me, and it's a pretty nice size can. It said that it can fit 17 pounds. That's good because most of the dog food comes in like 15-pound bags. So I'm assuming if not all, then most of her food should fit in this can. So we'll test that out once we get her dog food.
Also, we've got a mini, can. This one says Wolf, obviously, for dogs. But yeah, this one obviously because of the small size, it's just for the treats or something, small. That you just want to stow away that you don't want your new puppy to access. So There's our treat jar, or
woof jar.
Woof jar.
So we got that for her food. I'm super excited to like put it away and put it where it's supposed to be. I just can't wait to see how that area is going to be set up.
What else we got?
Okay, so to correlate with that, my husband had this really, really, really cool idea to get her a dog mat. Again, bone shaped, but can look like a earbone.
So, hungry, thirsty.
Yep. So, of course, she can't read, but if we get confused on where to put her bowls, then, well, there you go.
It's really for us.
Right. Oh, and another thing that we love about this mat and these cans is that I'm really obsessed with, like I said, like farmhouse chic, very cute, fashionable stuff. I don't feel like since you have a pet, everything has to look so black and doomy and cagey. I feel like there's a way that you can still have your home decorated and still look fashionable and have a pet. And so I was so glad we found some of these finds today. So that's her food mat.
To go with it, we found these really cool
I love these.
Ray drum feeder bowls. And one's obviously, well, one says wolf, going along with that theme, and then the other one says Bart.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously one of these will be for the water and the other one for the food. So this would most likely go on that mat, So it'll look like a really nice area, and most likely we'll probably show you once we've set everything up.
Yeah.
How it all comes together.
And the thing is, I didn't want the bowls. My husband can tell you, I initially wanted a table because I'm extra. I wanted like the little doggy wooden table that had the 2 bowls in it, but for some reason, all the ones that we found weren't deep enough. And if they were deep enough, you would think that the table was for like a big Doberman dog or something like that. And it's too small for her. And even though she's an F1, she'll be an F1 medium, they still were too big. Like or the ones that we found had like the metal legs and they look kind of frail, and she could just go up to it, knock the whole thing over. The water, food, everything would be on the floor. So I love those bowls. He said that we should probably get like those heavy, like ceramic bowls, and
they're perfect, and they're heavy. It's well made, and it's a good quality. So your dog won't be able to move these as easy.
No.
The tin, the metal, I wasn't a fan, because I just wasn't a fan. They're clunky. They could pop out. The ones that we saw, they were the kind that you insert into the round fixture, if you will, but they could easily pop out. So to eliminate mess and accidents, it's best that it just stays on the floor. So that's what we have so far as food is concerned, treats and things of that nature.
I hope she's a neat eater. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. How neat can dogs be when they eat?
I don't know. Okay, she makes a mess, fine. That's what, we'll clean it up. But when I saw that, I was like, ooh, I hope she's not a messy eater. But we'll find that out. T-minus 30 some odd days. All right, so very importantly.
Yes. Puppy pads.
Puppy pads.
Or doggy pads.
Training pads, actually.
Pads.
Yeah. And what I like, first of all, I like the price. So let's start there.
$10 for 50.
Yes, beat that. You cannot beat that with a wooden stick. The good part is that this will be in addition to what the breeder gives us. She told us that she would give us, I don't know how many.
Not a lot, maybe 1 or 2.
No, I think she'll do better than that. Maybe like 10. I don't, because puppy pads are money. So I'm gonna say that she'll probably start us with like maybe 10 or 15, maybe 20 if she's feeling generous. But we found this, $10, 50 puppy pads. Hopefully let me not say she won't need that many, because some people have uploaded videos saying that their dog, like puppy, 8-9 weeks, came home and was just using the bathroom like they're supposed to outside. And I'm like, ooh, hopefully we are that blessed where our dog knows, but we'll cross that bridge. But in case that's not your situation, $10, 50, can't beat it. Oh, did we say where we got them from?
So no, we found those at,
Home Goods.
Home Goods. Home Goods.
Found it at Home Goods.
So if your area has a Home Goods, definitely check it out. You know, you don't always have to run to PetSmart. You know, that's, you know, the staple. We get it. But, you know, my wife is an average shopper. I just tag along and found out that they have them there, as well as a lot of other
Marshalls, TJ Maxx, like a lot of those places have a lot of pet stuff. Don't be afraid of stores like that, because you'll find really, really good deals with grooming items, food. I even saw something I wanted to go back and get her. They had sweet potato dog treats.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that looked good. So anyway.
Speaking of food, you don't want your dog to continue to eat and not have a decent tool to help keep their mouth clean. So we picked up Clinical Gum Health toothbrushes, and I don't know if everybody can see that, toothbrushes and toothpaste, or gum toothpaste.
Gum paste.
So you know, not the best thing as far as, you know, for a dog, but for their overall health and cleanliness and hygiene. So definitely help them and yourself, because dogs tend to have smelly breath. This helps with that. It's enzymatic toothpaste for dogs. It's chicken flavor, so they'll like the taste. And it has a fresh mint scent. So not only will they like it because it, you know, it's tasty, but to them, and but it also leaves a minty freshness for their breath. It's got natural herbs. It helps soothe sensitive and inflamed gums. So it's a medicine as well. We didn't even realize what we actually bought, but it's more than just a
Picked it up.
it's more than just toothpaste. So just so you know, that's our Arm & Hammer Clinical Gum Health Dental Kit for dogs.
Oh, wait a minute. It has that little finger thing too, like if you need to get in there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Like a thimble? Is it thimble?
Yeah, something like that. But I just know like some people use that for like babies sometimes. You can tell we don't have a baby yet.
No.
But anyway, that's a good point too. Like to be able to put your finger, because sometimes the dog doesn't want to let the toothbrush in, so you'll act like, oh, I'm gonna give you a treat, and just put your finger in there.
Yeah.
So poop is real. So now I'm extra. I didn't have to get fashionable poop bag. Poop is poop. But well, Belle's mother is who she is. So of course I had to get her the cute bag. No, actually no, Dad picked these out. I was gonna get her a pink bag, and I said, okay, it's pink. I need some incorporation of some girly stuff around here, so I was gonna just get her pink bags. But he saw red bags with pink paw prints, so I'm like,
that's still girly. That's girly enough. I mean, come on, it's picking up poop. Does it really need to be a theme behind the bags that pick up doggy poop?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So there's that on that. So
What else we got?
this, I'll let you talk about that. He's so excited about
yes.
this thing.
Thank you. This is the slicker brush. It's very interesting because, you know, first of all, this isn't the first dog that my wife and I have had. But one thing I realized is that certain brushes that come with just the metal teeth, if you will, for the metal comb, it doesn't help you get the fur out of it. And oftentimes, I don't know if this has happened to you, but you know, while retrieving the fur, you prick yourself. And I've done that many times, but this has an interesting feature. I don't know if you can see that, but when you press this button, it literally releases or pushes the hair or the fur. I think they can see it. You know, it's just something that pushes it through the needles, so you don't have to dig that deep into the needle bed to get the fur. I thought this was pretty cool, and we found it today. How much do you think this was?
It was $7.
$7. I mean, it is what it is. You know, especially if you have a young Goldendoodle. We're getting a Goldendoodle, and one thing that we heard or learned is that we have to stay up with, you know, brushing and making sure that, you know, the fur doesn't get tangled or knotted. So this is essential if you're raising and grooming your own Goldendoodle or any puppy really that has straight hair or curly hair.
Yeah, that's. I've seen a lot of people mention that brush help save their dog's hair, because if they don't, then they'll be coming back from the groomers bald. So yeah, we saw that, and my husband went crazy because we initially have it, but we could take it out now. We had it in our Amazon cart, and I don't know how much it was on Amazon, but I just felt like $7 for that brush. Can't beat it. Why not get it while you see it? Target always in the clutch.
Always.
So.
I'm glad she didn't say Target.
Oh, that's right.
It's Target. We caught. It's done.
Yeah.
She said Target.
All right. Well, ice cream, everyone. No, okay. So.
Ice cream sandwiches. For the Office fans out there.
Yeah, we're fanatics, like big time. It's ridiculous. So now let's dig into some toys.
We skipped listen, I'm surprised my wife did not gloat.
I was gonna get into that.
About this in this huge basket.
I was about
that
to.
looks like a puppy. Look at that. My wife, she caught it. She has an eye for these things. She caught, I'm sorry, I'm blocking you.
Like, I'm not a puppy.
She found this, I'm trying not to block you. And
Smiling at everyone.
it's a wicker basket, and it looks like a puppy or a dog. And anyways, that's where we're storing Belle's toys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into here and show you all the toys.
I think she needed a really big one, but Dad said no. So.
Well, considering what we have in here, which we're gonna show you, it's about halfway full. And knowing us, we're gonna get way more
That's
toys.
what I'm saying.
So we're gonna need the bigger one at some point.
Hopefully they'll let us come back.
Nevertheless, so this is one. We'll show the other ones.
Well, wait a minute. Now,
Go ahead.
I want to see. Oh, see. If it makes noise, you have to squeeze. I'm sorry to do this to her toys so soon, but.
All right. Yep, we're gonna get plenty of that.
Yeah.
So moving right past that, this is another one that you picked out. You want to talk about it?
Did I pick that out?
You did.
Well, it's like a unicorn. Well, okay, so first of all, let me say this. My husband was adamant, and we've been doing our we've been doing a lot of research, doing our due diligence on Goldendoodles, and especially with this breed, they like to tug, they love to pull, and one thing I heard is a really good tug toy is beneficial not only just for their teeth, but it keeps them from nipping at you. Yeah. So I saw this, again, it's pink, and I think it's a unicorn or a really confusing horse.
It looks like
I think it's a horse.
A pig or a llama.
If it's a pig, I'm going to be mad because I don't know my animals if this is a pig.
It
but
looks
who can
like
tell
it
what
could
this
be a
is?
llama.
Look at how long this thing is. All right, well, anyway, so you hold this end. Of course, the dog takes that end, or hopefully she'll let you hold this end. And you pull. And it's really, really good. Like, it's tough rope. And I don't think there's any squeezing in this. I wonder what this paper is for on the inside.
It's some type of, I don't know.
Okay,
well, they like that though.
We'll move past that part.
I guess you all can guess who picked this one out too. My wife. So this is a, you want to talk about this one?
I mean, it's a very cute, plush, loud toy, so I don't know why I set us up for that type of failure. My husband picked out like some tennis balls, and I'm like, babe, really? Like, this is not cute enough. Like, she needs the absolute best. But then I didn't realize I'm setting us up because, wow, that's really loud. But it's soft and it's cuddly. I actually just want to hold it like it's, you know, a little pet. But it's I think it's a fetch toy, and that's another thing most, if not all, dogs love. But Goldendoodles have high energy, so we were very strategic today in some of the things we bought. Again, it's not over, but we wanted to make sure we got a fetch toy.
Here's another one. Because, well, rope, like my wife mentioned, you know, the Goldendoodle loves to play tug of war, and this is a bonding tool in a sense. I mean, you're creating that kind of tug of war relationship with your dog. And also, this is a big deal because it tires them out. One of the biggest obstacles that I'm a little concerned about, not really concerned, but I've learned or heard that Goldendoodles have a lot of energy, and they are very, very energetic. And so if you're not all hyper, all that, and if you're not constantly, taking them outside or, running, allowing them to run, open fields, things of that nature, they're gonna have to exhaust themselves, another way. So this is one of those other ways to help, release some of that energy, and also, create that bond, that friendship that all dogs need.
Yeah. See, Dad thinks about the heavy duty stuff, and I'm like, oh, look at the cute little soft pink plush toy in the ice cream cone. This is what I think about. But he thinks about, the development of the dog, and I'm like, but isn't this cute and fluffy? So anyway.
Here's another one. So this is
oh yeah.
It's a chew toy. But this one is super, super tough. Primarily because dogs, not only do they like to chew on things, but there are stages of the chewing, and this is going to help with our Goldendoodle's teething stage, which I heard is vicious. Not saying that the dog is vicious. I'm gonna be clear about that. The teething stage is vicious, meaning you'll notice, and at least I've seen this on several videos, there's a constant need for them to rest their teeth on something. Mm-hmm. And even in a playful manner, if they're gnawing or if they're nibbling, it's still a chew in a sense. Mm-hmm. So this will help release some of that tension. And also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is a little cavity of space in here, and that's for the treats. So, if they need any added stimulation, which I don't think they will.
No.
But if they do, you can shove a little treat in there, and they can spend hours trying to get that treat out of there. So, helpful. We're gonna need this, I'm sure.
Yeah, we were in the store and I put my finger in there and it pretty much got stuck. So good luck with that, Belle, and getting the treats out, but we'll try. But I think that's pretty much it.
For now.
For now. This was literally just a appetizer. We haven't even touched the main course of, I don't know where I'm going with this analogy, but anyway.
We didn't show the pillow. I don't know if we want to show that. Yeah,
it's pretty big, so I'm going to grab it the best way that I can without having to move the camera. Well, I don't want to move it too much, but. So this is the dog basket that my husband showed and her bed are the first two things we bought. This is a Serta.
It's a bed. It's clearly a bed.
It's a comfy bed. I want to sleep in this thing.
It's very plush.
It's very plush, extremely soft, and we wanted to make sure she had something she could grow into, but at the same time, just something to flop on, because we'll have her playpen area, of course, with blankets. You know me. Again, gonna set it up really cute. But we just wanted her to have something outside of her playpen. Once she's older and we can leave her home while we're out, if we have to run out for groceries or doctor's appointments or work or whatever, I just want her to have something she can just lay on without feeling she has to go back into her playpen or her cage or something like that. So we saw this. It was an affordable buy. It wasn't too bad. It was $40. It was $40.
40.
Again, not every store is going to give you that kind of deal, because we saw some others for like $70, and they weren't as plush as this. And you can see this part right here is really bouncy, very bouncy, and it's memory foam.
Yeah.
So this is a good buy and heavy. But outside of that, that's pretty much all we've gotten for Belle. We have a Amazon shopping cart that is a mile long, so please don't be fooled by this video. But we're very excited to get her in 5 more Saturdays, just 5 from the time we recorded this video. We will have her with us, and we will be recording a lot of Belle and her expeditions and her escapades and
adventures. You said exhibitions, all that. missions,
all of that. Like we just know she's gonna have loads and loads of personality. We are so excited. Like we can't stop looking at videos, and we just wish we had her right here, just walking around sniffing stuff, biting stuff, because it's her stuff. But we're gonna have her soon. But we're trying to be good doggy parents and get prepared. So thank you guys for coming along this journey with us. We'll keep you up to date. When we haul some more stuff, we'll show you some other goodies that we got, so you guys can either get it for your dog, or if you're getting a dog, you'll be just as prepared as we are.
And again, if you have any suggestions or thoughts that will help us be better doggy parents, because this will be our first dog together.
Yeah.
Definitely feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, as we would love to get as much information as we can, and also gain as much insight as possible, but also help other new puppy parents like us, so that along the way they'll be more prepared.
Yep. Belle's gonna be loads of fun, so please click subscribe. You are gonna want to follow her and all of her bellness, if you will. So please
don't sing it. My wife has a song for pretty much everything. Please don't sing it.
Okay, I won't sing it.
She's gonna sing it.
Okay, right. I'm gonna sing it. Click subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you.